So hello and welcome to the Pima Club's room for today's Popcorn with a Program with Pima Online. I'm joined today by some of our clubs that have connections to our online academic programs, and most of our clubs still have ways for you to join and participate virtually as well as in person. And as a reminder, you probably already heard from Renee, but we are doing the best bowl contest / vessel that could hold popcorn. So if you have anything that you want us to get a photo of, yep, Ryan has a vessel that could be used for either. I think all the best people have cat mugs, Emily. Mine is holding candy right now, whatever. So yeah, if you have something you want to share or you have a cool Zoom background that's popcorn related, just make sure I get a photo of that before we wrap things up here in the club room. I'm going to share my screen really quick. And we are joined today by our business club, our super users, honors club and Phi Theta Kappa, as well as student senate. And so we're really fortunate to have all of these different clubs joining us so that they can share a little bit about what it is that they do. So we're going to go in the order you see on the slide, and I'm going to actually drop the links to each of these clubs' PimaEngage page into the chat so that you have a chance to connect with them that way as well. So let me go ahead and turn it over to our Pima Business Club, and we're joined by one of their advisors today. And so I'm going to go ahead and start your PowerPoint if you want to go ahead and get going.
Thank you, Jennifer. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to this presentation of Popcorn with a Program. Sounds delicious, doesn't it? And thank you for being here with us. And my name is Javier, and I'm a faculty co-advisor to the Pima Business Club, along with my colleague, Dr. Jane Hall, as well as Professor Judd Curtis, who will become the advisor, take over the reins, if you will, in fall 2023. And the Pima Business Club is one of the more successful student-led organizations at Pima Community College. And it's been voted the Outstanding Student Organization of the Year for 2 consecutive years in the past. And that's all because of the talent and leadership that we have within our board, our officers, many of whom have gone on to very successful academic and professional careers. As a matter of fact, many of them have earned internships at major corporations like Disney as well. So the Pima Business Club is exactly that. It's manifold in terms of its mission. So if we look at the Pima Business Club, to give you a preview, we'll have our current president, Nicole Heel Lopez, kind of give you an overview of the Pima Business Club and its mission and its goals.
Hi, my name is Nicole Hill, and I'm the current sitting president of the Pima Business Club. Our club's mission is to serve all Pima business and accounting program students by providing opportunities to network with business professionals and fellow students to gain personal and professional development, and to help students transition into their educational and career paths. We offer a wide arrangement of benefits to our members, including transfer options, networking, internships, and volunteering opportunities. We meet weekly every Monday from 5 to 6 p.m. via Google Meet. This is where transfer specialists and business professionals from the community join us and speak about their experience, specific field, and provide tips for our members. If you attend 45% of our meetings, you will receive a certificate demonstrating that you're an active member of our club, which looks amazing on resumes and is definitely something you want to hold on to. I'm proud of the work the executive team puts into making this club a wonderful experience for all of our members. If you want more information about us, you can look us up on PimaEngage as Pima Business Club, on Instagram at Pima Business Club _ or send us an email at pimabusinessclubedu@gmail.com. On behalf of the Pima Business Club, thank you for watching this video, and we hope to see you at one of our upcoming meetings. Thank you.
Thank you, Nicole. As a matter of fact, Nicole is an international student from Mexico. And when she first started off as a member of the Pima Business Club, she was somewhat introverted. And now she's been very successful in her role, as well as being accepted into the W.P. Carey School of Business at ASU, as has our previous immediate past president, Danielle Ostrup, who's also at W.P. Carey School of Business at ASU. But we do have a very strong relationship with Aller College of Management at U of A. So all these universities that we have relationships with, we have a very strong bond, and many of our PBC officers and members have used this student organization to actually go to the next level, achieve their goals. So our mission, again, to reiterate what Nicole just said, to support and mentor business and accounting students, also in finance, and prepare students for the workforce and professional opportunities. Now, this is not strictly for business students, although that's the focus, because as you probably are aware, pretty much every type of profession and career in the future is going to involve some kind of element in business, whether it's using Chat GPT or artificial intelligence or cryptocurrency. So all these types of business opportunities are very important. So we're trying to actually use this platform, the Pima Business Club, through our virtual meetings every Mondays from 5 to 6 p.m. via Google Meet to exchange ideas with our business partners. So going back to our partnerships, we do have strong bonds with organizations here in Tucson and Southern Arizona, from the Tucson Metro Chamber of Commerce to the Tucson Hispanic Chamber of Commerce to the Arizona Tech Council, which is Arizona's premier trade association of science and technology companies. We have representatives address our membership, as well as the City of Tucson, for example, business department at the City of Tucson. So we do have all these opportunities. Again, it's to build leadership and public speaking skills for our members, as well as the opportunity to learn how to write cover letters, resumes, and fill out an application and prepare for job interviews in the employment arena. So all these different types of opportunities exist through the Pima Business Club, thanks to our partnerships with business and major universities in Arizona, including, of course, Arizona, ASU, NAU, Grand Canyon University, as well as Catholic University of America and University of Dubuque in Iowa. So we invite you to go ahead and that's my timer. But we invite you to look into the Pima Business Club. You can do so by going to PimaEngage, registering through PimaEngage, and finding more information about our club. And we hope to see you there soon. So if you have any questions, please let us know.
I started talking while being muted. 3 years into the pandemic, still talking while muted. So thank you so much for sharing all about all the opportunities for Pima Business Club. I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to our super users, and I'm going to drop also in the chat a link to an upcoming event we have for Women's History Month with a member of Google's AI team. So we're hitting all the different things with that one.
All right, thank you. Hopefully the background noise isn't too bad. I'm currently at the club hanging out and things are starting to happen. So let me go ahead and share my screen. See if I can figure out which combinations of buttons does what I want. Beep. Oh, I'm not in Chrome. Darn it. Okay, sorry I don't have the captions. I'll try to fix that. But anyways, I'm Ryan Huffman. I am the PCC Super Users founder. We are the current computer club here at Pima. One of the things that we always say that we do is we hack to protect. So what does that mean? We are just a bunch of computer enthusiasts who loves playing and tinkering with systems and figuring out how they work. So you can see that we've got our own little tech playground, but here's the important part about what we do. We are not limited to computer enthusiasts. Every single field and discipline deals with computers and deals with cybersecurity threats. So you need people like us that can come out there and try to help figure out these threats. And if you're somebody like in business administration or medical or pretty much any field, you're probably playing with sensitive documents that you need to make sure are protected. Come down here, come talk to us. Let us teach you some of the basic tricks that you can use to make your future even more secure and increase the defense of this nation. So one of the huge things that we support here is leaving our ego at the door. We're all students here. We're all teachers. We're all just trying to do this together. I don't care if you've never played with a computer before or you feel like you're a wizard. Come down here, come talk to us. We've got tons of amazing people that can help you out. We've got something for everybody to love and enjoy. We really hope that you take the chance to join us and help keep our range looking like this. So if you've got any questions, definitely feel free to reach out to us or join us on Discord. We've got our QR link right here on the screen. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you so much, Ryan. Lots of great opportunities with super users and lots of things that students can do at that cyber warfare range as well. So I am going to turn it over next to Emily, who's going to tell us a little bit about honors and Phi Theta Kappa.
Yes, thank you. So I'm here to tell you about honors and Phi Theta Kappa. And those are in a way two different things and in a way the same thing, which I will tell you about in just a minute. So honors in general, the Pima honors program is a combination of a bunch of different things. So we have lots of different enriching academic experiences. We have special honors classes, including our Honors 101 class, which is designed to get you meeting other honors students, talking to them, researching things together, learning about whatever you're interested in. We have service opportunities. So we have lots of different community service opportunities around town. We have many different organizations that we're connected with, and we like also to help you pursue your community service interests, and we have lots of connections for that. It's a great way to connect with peers. So all of these clubs are a great way to meet people who are interested in similar things that you're interested in, and also to meet people who are different than you. So honors is great because we have a great diversity of people at different ages, returning to college for different reasons, who have different experiences in their lives. And so I always learn something new from our honors students every single semester. And then working with us in honors can lead to internships, leadership experiences, and different scholarships. And one of the cool things about our program is that we help you apply for lots of different scholarships. And we even go so far as like, we'll help mock interview you, we'll read your essays, anything that we can do to help you get a great scholarship to transfer, we will help you do. So excuse me. So there are multiple ways to participate in the honors umbrella, and one of them is our honors club. So the honors club is open to everyone at Pima Community College. You don't have to have a certain GPA or even be taking honors classes to participate in honors club. All students are welcome. We meet virtually the first and third Friday of every month. Every once in a while, one of those two meetings will be some sort of excursion that wouldn't be virtual. So we might like meet at East Campus and try out the makerspace, or like every once in a while we'll meet and have pizza or something like that. But we always have a virtual option if you are an online only student. And then we also have different social engagements, volunteering opportunities, and other activities that are going on every week. So I'll show you our PimaEngage in just a minute that shows kind of our calendar of the things that we have going on. But really, depending on your availability, there are things that you can do by yourself that will help the whole group. There are things that you can do with other students on the weekends, at night, whatever works best for you. And then Phi Theta Kappa is a club with more restricted membership. So it's our honors society. It's actually the Community College Honors Society all over the United States. And you get invited to join Phi Theta Kappa. So invites go out each semester after you've completed more than 12 credits. You become eligible if your GPA is higher than 3.5. And so to join Phi Theta Kappa, you'll get an email invitation. And if you think, some people are worried that it's like a spam or a phishing email. And so you're always welcome to reach out to me or to one of us to ask if this is legit or not, but it is a legit thing. And it does cost $85 to join Phi Theta Kappa. And that one-time fee leads to eligibility for tons of different scholarships. So it's definitely worth the cost. And we also do have a few scholarships at Pima to help you join PTK. So if you don't have the $85 right now, you can also talk to me or one of your honors advisors to see if we can help get you a scholarship to join the organization. So those are our two club-like things. And when we have honors club meetings, that's really a meeting of both honors and Phi Theta Kappa. They're the same thing in this context. So then there are other things that you can do that are under this honors umbrella, or you can earn the honors certificate. So that would be taking the honors classes that I was talking about before. You need to take honors 101 plus 12 other credits of honors to get the honors certificate. So that's 5 total honors classes. And then you can also graduate with honors, which is separate from the honors certificate. And that is just graduating with a GPA of 3.5 or above. So with that GPA, you'd be eligible to join Phi Theta Kappa, but even if you don't, you could still graduate with honors. So there's lots of different honorsy things, and it's kind of confusing. And so that's why there are so many honors advisors that you could reach out to. So I wanted to share our PimaEngage really quick, and Jennifer did throw that link in the chat, which is super helpful, but this gives a good idea. Oh, I already have it open. Let me show you the one that's loaded. It gives you a good idea of the types of stuff that we do. So one of our big events right now is we're planning for Rise for Homeless Veterans. So every spring break for I think the last 8 years, even during COVID, we have this huge event where we collect donations and get a bunch of organizations that come to downtown campus. And then we invite all of our unhoused community in Tucson to come and get food, get information, get haircuts, lots of different resources from us here at the downtown campus. And so it says homeless veterans, but it actually is any person who's homeless can come and get these things. And that's one of our big community service efforts. And we have a student group who plans that every semester. So it's totally planned by Pima students and the advisors we help, but it really is a student-led effort, which is super cool. We have our honors and PTK club meeting, which once again is online, so you can always join that. We have different online scholarship information sessions. You can sort of view the different scholarships that are available and talk about what are the requirements. You know, would you have to write an essay, that type of thing. We often do park cleanups. So we have the Himmel Park cleanup coming up. And then we have other student-led programs like the Stress Transformation Hour was a student, Emma, who is super interested in health and wellness. She wants to be a nurse. And so she created a volunteer program that is helping Pima students deal with their stress to hopefully increase their overall health and wellness and do better in school. And so that's just an example of a student idea that the club kind of helped build up. And now it's a club that meets frequently at the downtown campus. And so we have lots of different things like that as well. So definitely check us out on PimaEngage. And another way to get connected would be to talk to your honors advisor. So this slide looks very busy. It has a lot of info on it, but that's because there's an honors advisor at every campus. So I'm the downtown campus honors advisor. If that's not your campus, you can look through the list and figure out who might be better. If you're online, you're welcome to email me. You can also email Kylie. She's our lead honors coordinator, so she knows everything. And Dr. Elliott Mead, they are our lead PTK coordinator, so they know everything about PTK. So if you have any questions, please do reach out to us. It's a great club to join to meet other students and get involved, and then hopefully also lead to very cool opportunities with internships, with scholarships, and lots of different rewards that you can get for doing good in the world. So thank you.
So many great opportunities. Our last club joining us is our Student Senate, and we are joined by our Pima Online Student Senator Clinton. And I know you were having trouble sharing your screen, so if you'd like me to share your PimaEngage page again, I can do that for you.
Yes, I anticipate that that will happen again, so I will give you the cue when I'm ready for that screen share. Thank you, Jennifer. So my name is Clinton McKillop. I'm here on behalf of the Student Senate. Specifically, I am the online campus student senator. So all of my classes have been online. So I chose to run for the online campus for Student Senate. So what we do at the Student Senate is we advocate. We advocate for faculty concerns. We advocate for student concerns. Anybody who comes to us as a part of the community, anybody who comes to the Student Senate and says, hey, we have this issue that we want to talk about or have addressed, then we can bring that issue to the Pima administration and bring that to light and work on making changes to improve everybody's experience at Pima College. So the main thing that I want to talk about today is our PimaEngage page. So Jennifer, if you would. All right, so there's a few different ways to contact us here, and this is going to be the easiest way to interact with your Student Senate. There are Student Senate representatives, or ideally there are Student Senate representatives at each campus. We like to have 2 per campus, but it doesn't always work out that way. But if you have a Student Senate representative at your campus, of course, you can reach out to them directly in person, but sometimes it's easier to connect with us by digitally. So this PimaEngage is the quickest and fastest way to do that. In the upper right corner, you'll see a contact button, which brings you to a separate page that you can use to send us an email. The email address that connects to is also underneath the description under contact information, and you can see the buttons for our socials there as well. So if you don't mind including your contact information, because that is not an anonymous form of contact. If you prefer an anonymous form of contact, we do have a link in the description that you can click on, and you can provide your feedback without having anything identified about you. So anonymous feedback where we can just read the feedback and take action for you. So another important thing about this Engage site is that it does have our events. So we do meet twice a month for our Senate meetings. So we have both meetings are open to the public. The working session is less formal, and you certainly are able to join live. We don't record that meeting though. And we don't take public comments at the working session. So if you want to make any comments, then I encourage you to join the regular meetings, which are recorded. And then the agenda and the minutes for each meeting are uploaded to PimaEngage. The agenda is uploaded before, the minutes are uploaded after. And so if you want to watch the regular meeting but can't attend live, then you can find the regular meeting minutes on the site, and you will find a link to the Zoom recording in the meeting minutes. So you can watch that recording on demand. Another important thing I want to bring up is we are soon opening our application, if it's not already open, for the 23-24 year for our next election for Student Senates. So that you should look under the events, or possibly I think it was under news I saw earlier, Jennifer. If you scroll down, is there a news section? Yeah,
that was the special election. The new election is coming up, and there's an information session next Friday.
Yeah,
For those that are interested in running. And I
perfect.
think there's another couple information sessions after that as well.
Okay, yeah. So if we haven't launched the new the news link for the new election coming up, but we do have that Q&A info session. And if you are interested in running as a student senator, then keep an eye out on this page for more information. I do strongly encourage anybody to think about running for Student Senate, and definitely do it if you are interested. It's been a great experience for me as a online student. Up until last semester, when I started my my Student Senate campaign, I really didn't have any direct contact with faculty or even peers at Pima. I hadn't stepped foot on a Pima campus until I was a student senator, and it's brought some great connections and very fulfilling experiences. I've been able to help other students. I've been able to meet with multiple different faculty, including the vice president of the online campus, and those networking connections, you just never know when they're gonna come in handy, and it does in general just connect you to the different parts of it, and really makes the whole Pima experience a very personal one. So if you're interested, please consider running, and if look out for on the PimaEngage site for more information coming soon. Thanks, Jennifer.
Thanks so much, Clinton. And while I'm here on PimaEngage, would just wanted to let everybody know, I think it's pretty much clear that this is the home to learn about anything related to joining and being involved in clubs. We also post all of the student life events here. Some of our Pima departments, like our online navigators and success coaches, our academic success counselors, the library, the learning center, all have pages on here, so you can see they also post their events that they have coming up. So what I always tell students is bookmark PimaEngage. There is not an app for it, but if you just add it to your regular browser bookmarks, it's pima.edu/engage. Pretty easy to remember, but the easier we can make it for you to find it, the better off we are. And so you can navigate through here. Yours may look a little different than mine because I am admin for some different things on here. I'm on the home, but you can go to the event calendar. You can see our list of organizations. We have news articles. So typically if we get like a call for volunteers, service learning opportunity, we'll post those in news. So there's multiple ways on your Pima homepage, once you're signed in, that you can get involved. So this first one lists all of the upcoming events, regardless of if I'm a member of that group or not. This is new, the recommended events, so you can tailor this to your interests. You can see I haven't started that, but you can do that. Any of the clubs that you're part of, you will see the upcoming events there. You can easily link to your different clubs that you're a member of here. And then there's the latest news stories, important campus links. And Student Life has their own page on here as well, with information about student life and how to get involved. There's also a brief video about all the things you can do with Engage, and all of our contact info is on here for all the different campus student life centers, as well as our email, and this email goes to the entire team. So if you're not sure who to contact, go ahead and reach out to us. Our centers are open Monday through Thursday, 9 to 4. We are working remotely, and sometimes we do have events on Fridays, so that's why our centers aren't open on Friday. But most of you aren't on campus on Fridays anyway, and if you're attending this and you're an online student, the best way to get in contact with us is to use what you see here. We also have all of our social media, so we'll also post information about our events on social media. And really, this is the best way for you to get connected and learn what's going on campus. And as you can see, all of our clubs are utilizing Engage to share information about what they have going on as well. I'm going to stop my share. Any questions, or any of our folks have any additional information they want to share? Yeah,
Sure,
and
sure,
go ahead,
sure.
Javier.
Oh, thank you, Jennifer. I didn't mean to step on anyone's toes, but I would like to add more information about the Pima Business Club. I know that we talked about, some of the opportunities to develop leadership skills, public speaking skills, and our partnerships with Aller College of Management at U of A, as well as ASU, NAU, Grand Canyon University, and then Catholic University of America, and also University of Dubuque in Iowa. And our strong relationships with the business community in Tucson and Southern Arizona, such as the Tucson Hispanic Chamber, as well as the Tucson Metro Chamber, but also for example, the city of Tucson, in future meetings that we will be having virtually via Google Meet, which is a video platform that we use. We will be having representatives from the city of Tucson on how to apply for a business license. So we're actually using the Pima Business Club as a platform on not only how to establish relationships or networking with the business community, but also how to actually launch your own business. We do have representatives again from business and industry. And in the past, we've had, for example, people that represent science and technology. For example, Arizona, the Tech Park over at the U of A Research Center, the new one that's actually being developed. You've probably seen it on South Kino Parkway, between the freeway and 36th Street, as well as, the different universities that are working with us to develop these opportunities if you'd like to transfer to one of these four-year universities. We have had the Aller Boot Camp, where we have representatives from Aller College give our membership, share with our membership the importance of following certain protocols, procedures to transfer to U of A, as well as other universities. And then we're going to have representatives again from the city of Tucson that'll show you how to apply for a business license. We also have representatives from Deloitte, one of the largest financial services companies in the world. And then from Arizona Tech Council, we'll be having representatives from there. And again, this Tech Council is the largest premier trade association of science and technology companies in the state of Arizona. And then we're going to have representatives from, we're working on this, and we've had them in the past, from a local television station, Channel 9, K-Gun, who talk about opportunities not only in broadcasting, but in terms of what goes on behind the scenes, like finance and marketing and sales. And then toward the end of the current semester, we're going to be having as a guest the commercial section chief for the American Institute in Taiwan. We'll be talking about international business opportunities. So this is the kind of caliber of guests that we have joining us at the Pima Business Club in our virtual meetings on Mondays from 5 to 6 p.m. And again, you can register if you're not registered already with the Pima Business Club through PimaEngage. And one more important event that the Pima Business Club is very proud of, and within our partnership with Aller College of Management, is the Arizona Community College Excellence Case Competition. And that is where we have representatives from Pima Community College students, 4 member teams that participate in this competition with other colleges throughout Arizona, community colleges throughout Arizona, where we have representatives from corporate America come in. They'll set up a prompt for all these teams to come up with a solution to a problem that they're presenting to these different teams. So these teams have 2 hours to prepare a 5-minute PowerPoint presentation, and whoever wins, whatever team wins, those members will receive a $500 scholarship to attend Aller College. So these are the many types of activities and programs with which the Pima Business Club is involved. So hopefully, if you're interested, we look forward to seeing you at our next meeting. Thank you, Jennifer.